Good morning, unless you're me. Late last night I finished editing the full walkthrough video for my boat, and I realized I didn't have a good thumbnail. I thought I took a bunch of pictures and that one of those pictures would have been good enough for a thumbnail, but it wasn't. So I came out early this morning to get a few more shots and the thumbnail. On my way over here, however, I hit a deer. Well, actually, the deer hit me. It ran into the side of my truck right here. This is where his antlers hit. It's nice and dented in. And then I guess his body started hitting right here. That's, some of his hair. Took some paint off. Bent this whole panel into the door. This door actually doesn't look too bad. Aside from some of the hair, you can see in the dirt where his body just slid across here. And then he completely demolished my rear door right here, which thankfully still opens. But this is not that's no bueno. But to be honest with you, the first thing I checked was the boat to see if it was okay. And everything's good on the boat, which I was really concerned about because in 2 days we're going to the NOE Expo, and this boat's going to be on the showroom floor. I lost the panel, so that's the only damage from this deer that it did to the boat, which I'm so thankful for, because if he would have hit, I was really worried that he hit kind of like up in here and took the paint off or something like that. But everything looks fine. He just did a number on my truck. It's beautiful. I'm gonna get a few of the shots that I need. It shouldn't take very long, and then I think I'm gonna throw around a bait for a minute or two just to see if we can get anything. That's about the only thing I brought. That's the new clutch swim bait. I think it's called I forget what it's called, to be honest with you, but that's the new one. Got it at the East Tennessee Fishing Show. They've been selling out of those things like crazy. It's a great looking bait. We're gonna throw that around for a minute. I'm gonna get some drone shots, and then my camera, well, my ladder is way out there already. So let me get this going. Let me get the shots I need, and then we'll hit the water and see what happens. We don't have a whole lot of time, but let's go see what we can do. All right, I think I remember the name of this thing. Clutch Eco. Very cool little bait. That's like hair. Freaking gross. Time to pull out the big guns. Tree pounder. All right, guys, let's talk about this for a second. I really just came out here to get the hang of working these glide baits. It's something that I've kind of got a little addicted to as of lately. And so I just want to kind of try to figure these things out. We obviously didn't catch anything today, but the first part of learning these glide baits, I feel like, is kind of get an idea of how to work it with your rod and your reel. The owner of this company did make a social media post saying that this bait was designed to work with 20-pound line. This is definitely not 20-pound line, so that might be some of my issue, aside from me not knowing what I'm doing. But maybe we'll start this as a series on the channel where we're just kind of learning how to throw glide baits until we get something knocked out. But for the most part, it's the reel, not really the action of the rod or anything, from what I can tell. So I'm gonna talk to a few more people, maybe get some more pointers and stuff. But I love the way this bait looks. I threw the hangover a little bit too, but that one I don't think I'm quite ready for yet. This one I can at least see somewhat underneath the water, which gives me a little bit more confidence I'm working it the right way. So I don't know, maybe we'll make this a series and I'll just come out here once a week for a little bit and try to get the hang of these swim baits until we grasp some type of concept. So I appreciate you guys watching. Please subscribe to the channel, especially if you want to learn some of these swim baits and stuff. But also check out the reveal video for my boat. I worked pretty hard on it and came out here this morning just to get those few shots for it. So I'd greatly appreciate it if you guys went and watched that video. It's a very interesting boat. I love this boat, and you're going to be seeing a lot more of it in the future. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comment section. I'll get back to you. Thanks, guys.